A safety investigation has identified pilot fatigue and mobile phone use as factors in an aborted landing by an international Jetstar flight. The landing was aborted after pilots failed to get the wheels down and the wings in the right position as they approached Singapore airport in May of 2010. Jetstar says the plane's safety was never in doubt. Katrina Bolton reports.
The flight from Darwin to Singapore in 2010 didn't go according to plan. The Australian Transport Safety Bureau found pilots had to abort the landing after feeling something wasn't quite right. It found the aircraft had descended below 500 feet with the landing gear still not secured. Up to 220 passengers were flying with pilots whose sleep had been interrupted by fire alarms and room service. The report found the first officer flying the plane had less than 5 hours sleep, and by the time he got to Singapore, he was tired. He disengaged the autopilot in order to hand fly the aircraft and wake up. Passengers are required to turn their mobile phones off, but the report found the captain's was still on. As they came into Singapore, text messages started arriving, and the first officer struggled to speak with the captain because he was distracted by his mobile phone. The report says the pilots were allowed to fly on after the incident. Jetstar says they've since been counselled. In a statement, Jetstar's chief pilot says human factors like distraction are why airlines have so many procedural safeguards, and the incident has provided new learning. The company says it now requires pilots to turn off their phones during takeoff and to complete the landing checklist when the plane is higher in the air. Katrina Bolton, Lateline.